Which English king had a round table so that none of his barons could claim to be more important than the others?
Pass.
In the movie Back to the Future, to what year does Marty McFly travel back in time?
1984.
What is the only state that is broken up into parishes instead of counties?
Pass.
What Charles Dickens character famously asks, "Please, sir, I want some more"?
Oliver.
In 1999, who became the first white rappers to win a Grammy?
Eminem.
What English king had a round table so that none of his barons could claim to be more important than another?
King George III.
What is the only state that has parishes instead of counties?
Louisiana.
Time. CJ, how did you do?
I think I did all right. I have no idea. We're going to find out.
Okay. Well, that's all. Everything you said is true. Hold on.
I'm waving Hot Wings in right now. And he is back.
Hot Wings.
Yes.
CJ is on hold. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Dumber Than the Show trivia. Hot Wings edition against CJ. Hot Wings turn begins in 3, 2, 1. Which English king had a round table so that none of his barons could claim to be more important than another?
King Richard III.
In the movie Back to the Future, to what year does Marty McFly travel back in time?
Say that again?
In the movie Back to the Future, to what year does Marty McFly travel back in time?
1955.
What is the only state that is broken into parishes instead of counties?
Louisiana.
What Charles Dickens character famously asks, "Please, sir, I want some more"?
Tiny Tim.
In 1999, who became the first white rappers to win a Grammy?
The Beastie Boys.
Time. Alex, how did you do?
Okay.
Let us welcome CJ back. CJ, how did Hot Wings do?
I think you did a lot better than I did.
Think so?
Hard to say. I know people have thought that before, so, and I've lost.
All right, let's score this game. Which English king had a round table so that none of his barons could claim to be more important than another? Hot Wings said King Richard III. CJ said King George III. The book said King Arthur.
Well, that's
I
not
was
a real
always
king.
under the impression was not a real king.
It's not a real king.
Well,
I know
nobody's
the
right
Knights
then.
of the Round Table, but that's not an English king. Not a real one.
Tied at 0. We've all lost. In the movie Back to the Future, to what year does Marty McFly travel back in time? Humming said 1955. CJ said 1984. The answer is 1955. Hoppings leads 1-0. He did eventually travel to 1984, but that was the present, not back in time.
I think he traveled 1985. I think
85.
it was in increments.
Oh, it was 85.
85,
So, yeah, he's
back
not
to
even right.
55, then to 2015, I think.
There you go.
I think, yeah.
What is the 1-0 Hot Wings? What is the only state that's broken up into parishes instead of counties? You both said Louisiana. Both correct. 2-1 Hot Wings. What Charles Dickens character famously asks, "Please, sir, I want some more"? Hot Wings said Tiny Tim. CJ said Oliver.
I had a question mark next to this one.
Because it's Oliver Twist.
Yes.
We're going to give him Oliver. That's correct. 2-2.
It's only a first name. I mean, a last name, sure.
Oh, was Tim Tiny Tim's last name?
That is the character's entire name.
What's his last name? His first name's not Tiny. You were looking for the same sort of
McGinty.
McGinty, Tiny Tim McGinty.
Tiny Tim McGinty.
Hi, I'm just so sad because I'm a Tiny Tim Legs.
And when he said, "Can I have another?" it was a Guinness.
Yes.
Or
2-2. In 1999, who became the first white rappers to win a Grammy? Hot Wings said the Beastie Boys. CJ said M&M's. Well, technically, he said Eminem, but that doesn't satisfy the plural in the question. Mm-hmm. The answer is the Beastie Boys, and Hot Wings wins 3-2.
You didn't do bad, CJ, at all. That was close. I was nervous. I wasn't sure about the Beasties. Yes.
CJ, you did a nice job, but Hot Wings did a nicer job.
Yeah, I agree. Nice game, Hot Wings.
All right.
Thank you, CJ.
CJ.
That wasn't bad either.
I believe that you say you don't do pot, but people are saying they're getting high listening to you, so we'll have to
Everybody.
think about that.
yeah,
Yeah, you
it's-
totally do pot.
It's just a fact.
Yeah.
You do ganja.
You're making the pot right now.
You potting down?
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Long
Thank
enough.
you for listening. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
See you, bud.
Appreciate it.